clap your hands. Everybody clap your hands. Everybody clap your hands. Miss Lizzie says stop. No. Everybody clap your hands. Everybody clap your hands. Everybody clap your hands. Parents say stop. No. Everybody clap your hands. Everybody clap your hands. Auntie say stop. No. Everybody clap your hands. Everybody clap your hands. Uncle say stop. No. Everybody pump your tire. Shh, shh. Pump your tire. Shh, shh. Pump it harder. Shh, shh. Harder, harder. Shh. Harder, harder. Shh. Make it to bus. Wah! Make it to bus. Wah! Hello, mommies and daddies, aunties and uncles and everybody. Is another time we teach at home with Miss Lizzie. Yay! And today in our teach at home with Miss Lizzie class, we are going to be learning about something really very interesting. But before we start with what we are going to learn today, I want to see if my nice friends can still remember all the nice things we learned in our class last lesson. Yes, can I hear you say it? Very good, very good. We learned about a nice sound that came to our phonics class, and that sound is everybody, everybody. Very good. And we also learned that is a tall letter sound. Not only that, we also learned about some of the things that likes, and also we learned how to write. We write by saying all the nice things like this. Stroke down to the line, we'll not remove our hands, up halfway, turn down with a little flick. Stroke down to the line, up halfway, turn down with a little flick. Very good. Did you write all those nice things with your children at home? Good. So because you wrote nicely, today we are also going to be learning about a nice phonics sound that came to our class. Everybody close your eyes. Ta-ram. Another nice sound is yeah. And that's open your eyes. B, everybody, b. B, everybody, b. B, everybody, b. B, everybody, b. Today, in our phonics class, we are going to be learning about a nice sound that came to our phonics class. And the name of the sound is B again, B. B again, B. Bring your bat and bring your ball, B, B. Bring your bat and bring your ball to the park to play. Bring your bag and bring your ball, B, B. Bring your bat and bring your ball to the park to play. Very good. Today we are going to be learning about the sound B. B is a tall letter sound. Not only that, B is a sound that has a big tummy. Today we are going to be learning about some of the things that likes B. And also, we are also going to be learning about how to teach our children how to write B. Close your eyes. Ta-da! Open your eyes. Very good. While teaching my children how to write B, the first thing I'll do is to bring out a picture card that has all the nice things that start with B. This will help my children to know the beginning sounds of the things that start with B. Right here in my hand is a picture card of the things that start with B. Butterfly, butterfly, butterfly. When I say butterfly, what sound did you hear first? B. Butterfly, B. Again, butterfly, B. Very good. You ask your child, what picture is this? This is the picture of a bicycle. Bicycle. When I say bicycle, what sound did you hear first? B. Very good. Bicycle, B. Again, bicycle, B. And also, I have another nice picture here. You ask your child, what's the name of this picture? It's a picture of a barn. Barn again, barn. Barn again, barn. Barn can also be seen as a place where animals are kept, and also you can also keep yams in ban. Ban again, ban. When I say ban, what sound did you hear first? B. Ban, B again, ban, B. Very good. After showing my child the picture card with things that start with B, I will then go and teach my child how to write B. Follow with your eyes as you write B. Trip, trap, 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 trip. Right here on the board is B. Bo is a soul letter sound. And right here on the board, I have my bo. I'm going to teach my child how to write bo. While writing my bo, parents, I'll make sure my child opens their mouth and says all the nice things after me. Follow me with your eyes as I show you how to teach a child how to write bo. While writing my bo, the first thing I'll do is to first of all go to the board. Watch me. I'll go on the book I have on the board. I'll go straight down to the line. I will not remove my hand. Up halfway, I'll stop at the middle. Big tummy. Book. Can you all see it? I'll go again. Straight down to the line. Straight down to the line. Up halfway, I'll stop at the middle. Big tummy. Book. I'll make sure I encourage my child or my children to close the tummy of Bo. Because in the tummy, we have so many niceties in the tummy of Bo. We have Ribena, we have Indomie, and if they don't close it, all the things will come out of the tummy. I'll tell my child to keep his or her hand at the top. I'll say, stroke down to the line. I will not remove my hand. I'll make sure I tell my child to stop on the line, and I'll go up halfway on the same line. I'll stop at the middle and I'll give it a big tummy. And I'll close the tummy. Encouraging my child to close the tummy. And also, I'll make sure I have dotted book for my child to trace on. This will help my child to learn how to write. Follow with your eyes as you trace on the dotted book. Stroke down to the line, stroke down to the line. Up halfway, I'll stop at the middle. Big tummy, I'll cover the tummy to make sure all the Ribena and the Indomie doesn't come out. Stroke down to the line, stroke down to the line. Up halfway, big tummy. Boom. Can you all see it? I'll make sure my child says it after me. Stroke down to the line. When my child strokes down to the line, I will encourage him or her not to remove their hands. I'll make sure they go up halfway, that's they stop at the middle and give it a big tummy. Make sure the tummy is closed. Even if my child writes it hanging, I'll clean it. Encouraging them to write to sit on the line. Let's say all the nice things together. Stroke down to the line, stroke down to the line, up halfway, stop at the middle, big tummy. Make sure you cover the tummy down, okay? And after that, I have some stroke down to the line and up halfway, and I'll make sure my child completes it and give it a big tummy. I can actually write it like this in my child's book to ensure my child knows the formation. Let's go together. Stroke down to the line, stroke down to the line, up halfway, stop at the middle, big tummy. I'll close the tummy. Stroke down to the line, stroke down to the line, up halfway, I'll stop at the middle, big tummy, big tummy. Can you all see it? Stroke down to the line, stroke down to the line, up halfway, big tummy. I'll make sure my child closes the tummy and make sure my child stroke down to the line, because this will help my child to learn how to write to sit on the line. Stroke down to the line, stroke down to the line, up halfway, I'll stop at the middle, big tummy, and I'll close the tummy. And after then, I'll go to this line where I just have stroke down. I'll just make stroke down to see if my child can say the formation and write. Make sure your child says the formation after you. Say stroke down to the line, stroke down to the line, up halfway, big tummy. Boom. I'll make sure I'll go stroke down to the line. When I stroke down to the line, I'll make sure my child does not remove his or her hand. They'll go up halfway, stop at the middle, and give it a big tummy. Because they are still small, I can hold their hands a little, making sure they are saying all the nice things after me. Stroke down to the line, stroke down to the line. I'll not remove my hands. I'll go up halfway, stop at the middle, and give it a big tummy. Can you all see what I'm doing? I'll go again, stroke down to the line, stroke down to the line. I will not remove my hands. I'll go up halfway. I'll stop at the middle and give it a big tummy. Can you all see it, everybody? And I'll go to the last line. This line, I will not write anything. I will see if my child can actually say all the nice things and write. I can also hold their hands a little and release my hands a little. Stroke down to the line, stroke down to the line, up halfway, I'll stop at the middle, big tummy, boom. I'll go to the next line, stroke down to the line, stroke down to the line, up halfway, I'll stop here, big tummy, boom. Can you see? I'll cover the tummy, stroke down to the line, I'll stroke down to the line, I will not remove my hand. I'll go up halfway, stop at the middle, and I'll give it a big tummy. Can you see? I'll cover the tummy so that you close. If I don't cover the tummy, the things inside the tummy might actually spill out, and before you know it, bowl will fall down and be sad. I'll go stroke down to the line. Let's say it, stroke down to the line, up halfway, stop at the middle, and I'll give it a big tummy. Make sure I cover the tummy to the down parts. Can you all see it? Good. Did you enjoy the class with Miss Lizzie? Very good. Now, parents, aunties, uncles, and everybody, today in our phonics class, we learned about B, and also we learned about how to write B. How to write B by saying all the nice things with our children. Stroke down to the line, up halfway, big tummy. Not only that, while writing your B, always encourage your child to stroke down to the line. They will not remove their hands. They will go up halfway, stop at the middle, and give it a big tummy. Not only that, also encourage your child to stroke down to the line. And also, B is a tall letter sound. Encourage your child to make it tall. Did you enjoy the class with Miss Lizzie? Very good. Now, parents, aunties, uncles, and everybody, don't forget to tell a friend and tell another friend and tell another friend whenever it's time for Teach at Home with Miss Lizzie. And also, parents, I would like you to take a screenshot of you writing this particular letter sound with your children. You can put it in the comment section. I would really like to see it. And also, parents, if you know you actually want me, I also train teachers. If you want me to train your teachers, you can also indicate in the comment section. I have a consulting training play institute where I train teachers. I can come to your school and train your teachers. If you're interested, you can also put it. Send me a DM or put it in the comment section. I'm going to stop here for today. See you in my next video, and bye-bye. Make I see. Oh, I don't know. Like I said.